Okay, sorry for the sudden closure. This is Ostova. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, we're just gonna continue this, but I think I'm not gonna talk much and just making a careful observation. All means blur, Leyland and Pistol seven the past and go towards the future. For the next 9 days, go follow totally across the twilight and maintain Valhalla! And here we go again with an animated CG. Who has something in his sleeve? Whoa, those cursed hands just turned into light and vanished. There's a second wave coming now, but with that work for us, we should have anything proof. Oh shit. Damn it, he countered my intimidating curse. Chaldia, Lizarmona, you're not getting another shot. You need to finish this now. Absolutely. The armor may provide some protection, but we can't avoid the atmospheric magical energy contamination. Master Lizarmona, we therefore remote some Lizarvets from the commander to aid in battle, while continuing to provide magical energy. Let's begin our fight against Cernunos. It's time to bring Vitain's calamity to an end once and for all. Okay, this is hard. Well, since this is a very hard shot, I'm gonna use Orion now. It's a pity that I didn't use him earlier, but this time I will. Hold on, let me check which I'm gonna use. Nope, we're not using this. Orion already has invincibility break, so where's that thing? The chocolate Arjuna, okay. Looks like I'm gonna sacrifice Prince Sky for this. I'm sorry, Prince Sky. Well, I just hope this fight doesn't have any buff wipes, or else I'm so screwed. Damn, I can choose. They want me to use some servants like this, but... Oh, forget it. Let's just go. Damn, he's a big ass guy. What the heck? I think I chose the wrong setup. But anyways, let's just do it.
この私が
はいやったアルテミス、その力を貸してくれ。お前と一緒なら負ける気がしない。アルテミス、アグノス。
ひょいひょいひょい
潰れろ。
おっと
無駄ですよ。
リラックスリラックス。さてカウンティングオーバー。
あくまで華麗に。
はいよ。ほいほい。
動かないの。
潰れろ。
Damn, that sucks.
.ご要望とあらば OK。
はいはいよ。
切り込む。
潰れろ。
Damn it, not enough!
これ無理ですね。
猫の手の我慢。
ベルトリンクアンプルザンベルよ、高らかになれ。白兵戦行きます。
げはいよっと。アルテミス、その力を貸してくれ。お前と一緒なら負ける気がしない。アルテミス、アグノス、潰れろ。せい、我が矢の届かぬ者はいない。
そうですか。そうですか。
Damn it.
問題ありません。慣れておりますので。
What the heck is her status again? Okay. Let's see.
今のうちに準備を。白兵戦行きます。
Okay, this is gonna work. Yes.
運命ですから。
はいよ。
Hold up, it should be like this.
もちろん
ほいほい。
運命ですから突破します。あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。私は通る。
How the fuck did it? Oh, come on, seriously? You really have to go with that?
「天下無双の力見せてやらあ」。
ドリンク帽子を直してドリンクもちろん MC オッケー。ここでまっすぐ何度負けたんだ。
Damn it!
狙いを定めてっと。愛が
Okay, my hands are shivering. I hope I still get it.
アルテミス、その力を貸してくれ。お前と一緒なら負ける気がしない。アルテミス、アグノス、潰れろ。
Oh, come on! Seriously?
解放。
Damn it, I can't believe I missed that.
天下無双の力見せてやら。はいよ、ほいほい。はいよ、1、2の3。せい、逃げられると思うなよ。
Yeah, so Sentinel is really a freak. I can't believe this. Yeah, I pretty much lost this one.
はいよっと。はいよ。
Thank you, but actually that's not gonna help me surviving this
我
one.
が
I
矢の届かぬ
still
者は
have
いな
to
い。
get this one to live it. Oh, shit.
すまん。
リラックスリラックス。ハッピーエンドの話をしよう。
ご覧になります
使うの？まあいいけどさ。
星の宇宙に物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
That was a bad shit of cards. Not even a single set of
平
coin
服
that
せ
I
よ
ever get
崇拝
when
せ
I
よ
can't fight
これなるは神の一
criminals.
方我が大社
It's too bad right
知恵ある者はひれ伏すがいい。イズトゥーダセブンドライブ。
我が宿命、月女神に恋願う。肉体に合力を、精神に冷徹を。アルテミス、アグネス。
無駄ですよ。
狙いを定めてっと。
君に全チップをかきリラックス
Okay,
リ
we
ラック
played
ス。
nothing earlier.
お参りしていきます。
Better take this for gratitude, criminals.
火薬の匂い。
天下無双の力見せ、天下無双の力見せてやら。
おや、行くかい？
はいよっと。
切り込む。
潰れろ。
無駄ですよ。無駄ですよ。無駄ですよ。マスター、怒らない。
おっと、猫の。
And we're back in here.
え、宝具使うの？まあいいけどさ。
望まれることを望まれたように。
マスター、唐突だが浮気がバレたのですいません。ちょっと撤退します。ギャーアルテミス・アグナス。愛が重い。
oh yeah. I know you're cheering me up, but
疾病
it's actually
負傷
a little pain.
地上の害
Still
すべてを許さず参ります。アサルトメディス
Yeah, this big lugger face asshole is actually hitting the shit out of me.
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。
ベル、高らかになれ。
戦いですか。
問題ありません。慣れておりますので。
白兵戦行きます。やだな。
はいよ、はいよっと。1、2、3。せい。
Okay, we got
逃
this!
げられると思うなよ。
Ah! Damn.
ベルカリンコアンプル、残留十分。治療を再開いたしましょう。
ほいほい、はいよっと。アルテミス、その力を貸してくれ。お前と一緒なら負ける気がしない。アルテミス、マグヌス。そらそらそら。
Okay.
我が矢の届かぬ者はいない。
今回はうまくいきました。
The total stones I just used in today is just in this last belt is actually 5. And I just used two. I just used 2 command seals. Oh. I wonder if this is the same thing that everyone has done. Or maybe they just cheated their way in because they watch others gameplay through. I mean, it's impossible to clear this in one shot without knowing what's gonna happen next. I mean, like those damage mitigation and stuff. I mean, those who actually does that looks at the walkthrough and sees the spoilers about it is actually more of a cheater. And they say, whoa, they just clear the game like that, and yeah, they're so smug like that. I never like those. So I really like to just do this on my own way without looking at the spoilers. Yeah, I'm actually glad I was doing a lot of things, not actually focusing too much on Twitter. So yeah, I was actually trying to fight it solo without any hints. Because if I don't do, I will be bored. I mean, on my Red Frontier there is if you all know Brave Frontier from Gumi, I really like that. But sadly it just closed down. How did it feel to fight him, Mash? Did you figure anything out? Yeah, he's such a fucking flump. We dealt it in countless little blows, but none of them did anything lasting damage. I think his curse bubbling up here faster than we can hurt him. You can see how pretty dead flesh has been bloated by his curse. If we can't cut the curse of at source, we'll never be able to dispel this calamity. Alright, that's how to stop the bleeding for now. Well, rotten or not, he's still a god, ain't he? No, because he is gone rotten, that is much harder to get rid of. Now that we've tried fighting him, I can say for sure that he's got a divine core. A divine core is a soul of divine spirit, but servants have been dead for. Something must have got inside his heart, some kind of really special sacrifice that cursed his whole existence. It was that sacrifice that the animated servant was caused and sent him up to the surface. Chipping away at him won't do anything. We need to completely annihilate him all at once. But if we don't have anything powerful enough to Sure we do. It's been around for a long time. The 12 sacred lands embedded in Camelot's main gate. If we can activate them, we can beat Cernunnos. That's what we're fighting for here. It's not quite enough to just prevent Camelot from being destroyed. Our job was to stall Cernunnos here and get the Guardian of the Sacred Sword to the throne. And we've done that. Now that all that's left is see how her journey ends. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. She's not here. I don't see Althea anywhere. She must have slipped away from the deck while I was looking, so that's why. That's why she... Mash, hold the line. Right, we have to do whatever we can. We're engaging, I block all his attacks myself. Only death remained in Camelot. There were no fairies, no humans, no dead bodies, no Moors. She ran through the halls of devoid of all life where countless splendors had come to abrupted. Having jumped off the storm border and landed in Camelot's still unbroken outer walls, she ran now to the throne as fast as her legs could carry her. I think no, I'm sure it was this way. Come on, Althea. Don't stop think, you've already been there with someone, just trust your gut and keep going. She gasped for breath, but not that she was tired from her early battle. What spurred her an enormous beast outside, prepared for her by only a single wall of stone. Cernunnos, the enshrined deity, and his eerily quiet curse that seemed to oppress the very air. I know, it's here. It's crawling up to the bottom of the pit right now. Set curse has crawled up the pit and completely destroyed Camelot. It arrived 1 hour and Cernunnos first appeared. There wasn't much time left, 10 minutes at best, 5 at worst. Before the time ran out, she had to reach Morgan's throne, learn its workings, and change it into something she could use herself. First she would have probably said it was impossible and look for another way. Now she knew she could pull it off. She was a different person after coming back from the site of selection. Now she was more than half fantastical. Now she knew about a king who would one day draw the sword of selection and sacred sword in hand, guide the Britain to the future. And she knew that she herself was part of that concept. Someone stands in the edge of the world rather than its center. A beacon at the farthest point, no matter what sort of end may be upon us. She remembers something her magecraft mentor taught her. An old nostalgic story, the story of the nameless hero who made countless hope. There, I definitely recognize this intersection. Then it's just up this way. Damn. It's fluffy. Morgan's throne. Ask the Savior's masterpiece, designed to gather and store magical energy from every fairy in Britain and to operate the sacred lands. Behind the throne lays the terrace overlooking the pit. There she saw the enshrined deity. Simple there, his body made of 14,000 years worth of dead flesh, wonder towering over her. Oop. Her breath caught hurt in her throat. The slight filled with her dead. His silence and all it conveyed made her flinch. He was right to be angry. He was right to curse fairies. He had reached out to them in good faith and they had tricked and killed him. They had robbed his beloved priestess of her life and her dignity and flourished for 14,000 years. The calamities were not born of hatred but of obligation fueled by rage and grief. It was his ways of thinking. Those creatures cannot be allowed to remain free. As the one who had inadvertently helped them survive, he now sought to destroy their world. Your anger may be justified, but this isn't the way. If you decide that Britain is a land of sinners, that not a single one is untamed, then you should have made a system to forgive their sins, not just to punish them. You should have chosen a sentence and give them a chance to serve it. Okay. She turned her attention to the throne, became one with the 12 sacred lands embedded in the gate. Oh. The curse is coming, the curse is coming. Scroll up beneath the ground and speed akin to lightning. Since the curse about the countless Ranus voice clamored around her, tried to stop her. Fairies, deaths piled up endless over the course of 14,000 years, rushed upward in a torrent. Wow, she really was a genius. Right now her mind was consumed not with an encouraging threat, but with praise for Morgan. Morgan wasn't Just incredibly talented fairy. She also had a brilliant idea to make all of Camelot into a giant mystic code. And even thought the spell was made utterly massive, its connection to her magical circuits and magical energy circulation was still absolutely perfect. It was the work of prodigy without equal. It was no wonder she was been the greatest of Avalon the Fae. The problem was the whole system wasn't designed with intention that such genius would be its operator. Oh, nice. Surge of magical energy ran through her body. Lacking sufficient circuits to use all 12 socket lands, the magical energy flow to the throne burst around her in showers of sparks. It dilated her blood vessels, nerves, bones, and nostrils from inside out. Her consciousness sought out, her eyeballs ruptured, her lungs burned. All he could do is keep her knees from giving out. This isn't so bad. This time she wasn't going to run away. She knew it was going to work. Minions locked and loaded. Round table lands waking anchor. Great anti-calamity right open, all lands of salvation, become the reign of Orni and wash away all sins. So what happened? Oh, another CGI. Oof. That didn't even get a dent. What the heck? She hasn't shown her third ascension yet. They had, but they were still not enough. They were still far weak to destroy all layers of curse that had accumulated over the millennia. If any fairies had been there, they would probably have laughed. They would have something about how even the great High Queen Morgan's own weapon could even kill a god. No, it's not that. I'm not using them right. She narrowed down her eyes and swallowed the blood she had caught up. Her anger was not directed at Faith or even Soninos. She was angry at herself for still holding back, for still clinging to the possibility of going home. Don't you dare wish you could stick around for a little longer. You already had plenty of time. You're supposed to disappear at the site of selection. The only reason I lasted this long is because one of my companions sacrificed himself to give me this extra bit of time. I need to use everything, every last bit of myself, both past and present. That's the whole reason I've come this far. Minion was Morgan's spell. Of course she could make full use of it. Sacred lands may be beyond her control, but she could still make use of this sunk term. There were essentially cannons, then all she had to do was load them with different ammunition. Having demonstrated she was now the essence of the sacred sword, so the new spell must be change circuits from the throne of my heart. Change magical energy used Camelot to the Avalon Le Fay. Change Rogomir to Excalibur. 10 till itself burned with pain, us entire universe has been set ablaze. Number of cursed hands stretched towards her, making their way to the throne's room entrance. In her mind, accelerated through intense pain, a single moment lasts for eternity. And she slowly called the memories what she used to be. Morgan, my rival from far-off world. She remembered what happened in Norwich. She did not regret what she did or didn't do. She just remembered what she saw and how gloriously bright it was. I never was able to beat you, not even to the very end. I couldn't show you who I was through my strength or ever say anything back to you. But now, at the very end, I have given one final chance. Chance to use every last bit of my remaining magical energy to show you who I am. Did you find the reason you were looking for? Oh shit. No, I never did become who I wanted to be. But I will take my place here anyway, and not for the sake of the cold, merciless queen who only wanted to take his throne. but to honor the life of the incredible savior she once was. Now I'm going to finish the job you should have done 2,000 years ago. She looked up, facing the looming sin. She summoned the last of her strength, Avalon Nepe, all the magic engine holding her together, and O sacred sword, reveal thyself. Cure me, enshrine God, and forgive us our sins. And another CGI. Where's the sacred sword? Ouch. Oh shit, seriously? Hermes Tilto's staff as they acquire the winter stone like a sword. Its purpose fulfilled. Twelve charges of excessive powerful spell were just fired when Kamila's main gate simultaneously. They all direct hits. Silent Spirit urgency is just changed from negative to positive. 90% of his outer curse layers have been blasted away. Whoa, I can see something. There is divine core. I sense a ton of godly energy from it. Holy shit. That's a ghost. Not that Altia caster, Auto. Just below his new red flesh will be around, like it's still trying to regenerate. It's not just you, I've already started to regenerate. Not even my companions were enough to beat him. We've only had 6 minutes until Senna's back in Soul Step. What to do, Captain? It's a divine core. Our normal weapons won't be able to destroy it. The Vince's orders the rest of you to abandon ship. You can use the Shadow Border to escape. The Nemo series and I will stay here in command room. Soon as we completely all safe, we're going to ram the storm border in divine core at full speed. What? But that is suicide. No, absolutely not. I can't let you throw your lives and this ship away. There's no time to argue and this isn't up to discussion. Come on, listen. You need hurry up and... No, that would be necessary. Now that since divine core has been exposed, this operation has played this part. This Harmonia, would you hurry up to the deck? Mash is waiting there for you. She can slay the god with your command spells. Catch my drift? Oh, okay. She has that. So, the black barrel is still in her hand. Target's divine core finally exposed. But that the rage is generating, it won't be long before it's hidden again. Altea gave us an incredible opportunity and that remains to take advantage of it. But now there's nothing I can do and it's all because it was too much of a coward. If I just ran away from my choice, for my responsibilities, then I could... Man, you were broken up about this, aren't you? I get it, you were running away from the fight back then. No matter how brave or heroic you were, at your core you still hated fighting. That hasn't changed. But what has changed is where you're looking now. Now, you know what you're fighting for and why, and that means I don't have to keep holding on to this for you. Huh? Who the fuck is that anyway? Habitat! Yup. And I got something that belongs to you, something you left after you used at the castle in Sheffield. It's something that you should never have existed in Britain, something you'll never need to show who are from now on. You call this a black barrel, right? Don't forget it this time, Ash. How did she carry that big? We all know we're happy beings all being created with 3 emptiness simulation. So I'm moving forward under the premise that it wasn't Mash who existed in Peora but Galahad. Nate, neither you nor I must remember anything about her to her. No way, I don't want to forget about Mash. Since Gala could go through something awful again in the era of the High Queen, right? Then I had to be here to help her. You're gonna be around in the era of High Queen, right, Ash? Then I'll figure something out too. I know, an ice coffin. I'll ask Grimmer to make the same kind of ice coffin as Mash. F2. I still haven't kept my promise to her. I still need to make her the best best ever. Once this world change over to the era High Queen, everyone lose and will disappear. You can't go from the one era to the next, at least not while maintaining your memories. Really, I could never do that. It would only lead to contradictions. If I add this loop knowledge to myself in era of the High Queen, I'd no longer be able to exist. You had no choice but to forget about Nash. If ever knowing that you still want to remember her, you will need to steal yourself. So long as you retain your memories of Nash, you will not be meant to exist in this world. Your entire life is up to Nash sent here from Norwich will disappear. And no one will be able to speak the first family's name. Let me be clear, no one in the era High Queen can even know you were one of my first knights. If ever one person realizes you actually Totoro, will vanish from the era of the High Queen. You are from the fantastical Lost World. As such, there is no way for you to survive in the reality of singularity. So I'm going to erase you all of Mash's memories about you. Everything from the moment she meets you in Sheffield in 2019 to the moment she enters her coffin. So long as she has no memory of you, she'll be able to live in the era High Queen as well. Which why you'll have to stay away from Mash once she been freed from her coffin. If she remembers you, you'll vanish from the era of High Queen. You'll disappear when the morning lark sings, just like a summer's night scream. Totoro, no Habitat. How could I have forgotten about you? I'm sorry to remember. Can't believe this is happening. No, you've been always watching over me. Yep, always keep my promise, you know. Here, this is yours. I've been hiding it inside my spinning wheel all this time. How? How did that fit in there? Never even noticed, did ya? But... oh no. You've even got the black barrel, then you came close out. You must... Yep, snatched away quick as swing. While the barrel was jamming on. Pressing the acid, right? It is! You must be at fast and... I know that you... Habitat? Yeah, she's still appearing. Oh. The morning lark is singing and my dream is coming to an end. But that's okay, I mostly did what I want to do and I long since kept my most important promise. So this is where the old habitat says goodbye. I wish I could see you happily ever after. Ah hey, knowing you guys will be fine. In fact, I bet you always have perfect weather for every single one of your anniversaries. Is this because I remembered you? Is that why you're disappearing? Why? Why did you do this to me? I don't deserve it. Sure you do, and even if you didn't, so what? I don't care. Just wanted you to be happy. I mean, everyone did the best they could, right? As did Hector and Vinek, even Grimmer was pretty good guy. They might all be gone now, but we still had a great journey together. And besides, I'm a friend to brides everywhere. I want to make sure your future will be a happy one. No, please don't go. Take the memories back. I promise I won't remember you, please. That's too late, Mash. You can't remove someone's memories in others. You're more than anyone else. Oh shit. Oh come on, you know that's not true. But you really want to pay me that. How about this? Remember, I remember how beautiful our beauty really was. I will, I promise. Well, looks like we're out of time. I can see Liz running this way too. Go put Sentence out his misery, Mash. He's suffering too in his own way. Consider this a fresh start for the dreams that await you. No matter how hard it is to say goodbye, there will always be something wonderful to look forward to, always. Now go on, hold your head high. Show this old timeline what a badass you really are. Of course I will, just what bitch Totoro. Masha, you got a command spell! Okay. Damn it. Enough of the third joy. Right, Master, I won't run away again. As a knight to complete her pilgrimage, I'm going to use everything I have to crush the calamity flag in betrayed. Ouch. Target elimination. Did you see that, Habit? Yep, she's gone. Carried by the wind. Thank you. Thank you, Timeline Totoro. Thank you, Habitator Spinner. So proud that you chose me to be in your dream. Goodbye. May the flowers bless you too. What's that? What's this red? Is the red safe? No, I'm just gonna put attention to the deck. Disarm your mask. We've compared that Sentinel has disappeared, and the curse spraying from the pit has deceased. We're able bottom of the pit now, where it seemed bottomless earlier. Every calamity in British last built and all threats to proper human history has been defeated. Once we defeat the shore border, we head back to the western coast. Then, as safe, we'll return to the Wolfbloom Chaldea. Great work! What the heck was that? I think we finally pulled it off. Wait, this no longer may fit safe off. But then you guys show up with God's killing weapon that easily put Muramasa to shame. Well, yeah, sure, been won without any sacrifice. But things doesn't usually go that way. Most of the time you lose something or someone along the way. This might not be any different. But personally, I think those two went out happy, knowing they did something they could. It's because this thing, and you do that, win this more than anyone. They put their trust in you and taught you as their friends. If you're gonna remember them for that. And don't forget, your battle doesn't end here with Bethane. You still have this foreign guard thing to contend with. I know, we're so grateful Atria and Habitat had you, Grimmy the Sage. By the way, I could ask you in battle, but is your eye alright? Oh sure, it's just mythical purpose. I need to put on truly mythical support. Besides, having only one eye made my mage scrap sharper than ever. Grim, your rod is fading. Looks that way. The god of wisdom entombed me with encouraging Caldea got their hands to the sacred sword. In that selfish heroic spirit, I also got to be there for Senator's final moments. For now my world's this slot built is complete. It's the only helper here in proper human history and God image face. What? It's Grimmer, alright. I gotta call Gimmer from now on. But anyways, I owe you guys fun now, and just the wisdom, and I can keep this spirit origin after going back to the throne. I pop at Chaldea as caster. To see you guys ahead, I have a feeling I'll be seeing you all again. What the heck is this red turn? Should I click them? Alright, it's time. No, this will. The calamities have been dealt. There can't be many survivors left. Still, completely destroyed. I wish we could say before Chaldea, but. Yeah, that would be nice. Wait, huh? All the flames and curse dissipate, but chunks of ground are still break apart. In fact, if anything, it's not massive gravity fluctuation across all of Butane. The ground floating up in the air even though there's nothing creating gravity. What the heck's going on? This doesn't make sense. Everything's falling up. It's worse. Sheba's detecting a level 1 threat. I can't see what's causing it, but things are going now. The whole is gonna be in on Ord. It's the collapse. The collapse has started. But we dealt with the calamities, there shouldn't be anything left to threaten Bethane. So why is the collapse beginning now? There's no sign of new enemy anywhere. Sure there is. Just didn't notice because you've been looking at it in the whole time. Remember that mural in Londonium? That was the depiction of prophecy of destruction Selenus priestess made just as she was being dismembered. As the world grows newer, unbeknownst to all, its root will grow older. Until one day they will be so brittle and crumble with a bite from a single insignificant insect. That prophecy wasn't about Britain's future. What you're seeing now is what happens when the roots of even strongest human are gnawed through. Soon, the entire planet will be gone as though it never existed. Oh, you made your win on me, Lisa Harmonia? Well, that shocks. Now you feel silly beating my time waiting for the perfect moment to make my appearance. But really, so what? I never bothered to hide it from you in the first place. For all my little prawns, you were far most insignificant. Oh, that's wrong, Blanca. Your pretty antenna stopped moving. Ah, you did. Well, you take all the moist portion being directed at me from all the bitter in my place? Thanks, I guess. Not that it really matters. Oberon? That's Oberon? He certainly does look like a part of Fairy King, but what's the meaning of this, Da Vinci? Your report said he was one of your local collaborators, a proper human history servant who had been summoned by this land. But his spirit origin isn't from proper human history at all. For that matter, he's neither human nor fairy. In fact, he doesn't match any known life form. Is that really Oberon the Fairy King? Of course it is. Believe me, I've combined dozens of... Huh? I can see his magical energy signal from the border sensors. No, wait, I can, but it doesn't match any of the data. His spirit origin is changing literally every second. I don't believe it! There's no trustworthy information about spirit origin anywhere. He may as well be invisible, but no, they're at the same time. Then who in the world is he? Ah, just pick up massive irregular space in northern Britain. No way, when did it show up? Apologies, but I don't know what you mean with the irregular space. Can you be more specific? Look, there's just a weird thing here. Okay, what is this thing? It's actually alive? I'm sorry, but we can't explain it. We just can't. We've never seen anything like that creature anywhere in this world. I ever tried firing sensor pulse at it, but it can get a single reading. I can't tell it's really bad news, so Sheba's gone pitch black. It's hard to believe, but according to this, we're all done for. Return impossible. Destination permanently unmoored. Eternal voice for its progress. What kind of status report are these? Captain, we're scared. Did we always sink without realizing? Yes, there's something pulsating north, and I can only describe it as a hole in place. But it seems we can't view it on the monitor. Miss Lisa Harmonia, can you see it from the deck? What is it? Ah. Yeah, bear. It's a big ass invisible one. Some kind of black haze sucking up the ground. No, it's eating the island. What in the world could that horrible looking creature be? That's right, just a single insect. Tall as you can see, it's actually a conceptual insect, an infinite hole that's going to destroy Britain and turn the planet inside out. You can think of it as endless hollow if you like. It's also me. Even I can't really tell which of us is real and which is us the shadow. Well, since you ask, I'll be happy with your pitch. Yeah, that's a quick issue. Damn. Senpai Uber's form. No, his spirit region is... I swear these fairies are just unbelievable. First, they kill God and use his body to create a small island to replace the land that disappeared because of their sick grew up. Then, still not satisfied, they kill uncountable numbers of their own kind to fill the sea and make an entire landmass of their corpse. Oh, their sheer audacity and greed is enough to make me sick. Don't you agree, Liz Harmonia? Even as a human, you think they're pretty awful. So imagine how disgusted the original Britain must be with them after it was returned to nothing. Now one day it sent calamities after them to try and wipe them all out. Oberon. Anyway, so this wasn't part of it. Some way, he was actually trying to protect the fairies. The only reason I made it up to the surface now is because he's finally gone. Morgan ensured Fairy Britain's creation by stealing Cernunnos away instead of defeating him. I honestly wasn't sure what to do. I certainly had no means of defeating Morgan myself. So I waited for a human who could defeat her to appear. I waited for someone who could pop the lid of Cernunnos and finally get rid of him. The Child of Prophecy's prophecy was just the chance I was waiting for. It's even kind of amusing idea. So I helped it along a little. I did my part to ensure the Child of Prophecy would set off on a journey and successfully complete her pilgrimage. Also, you can be the ones to win everything you were working towards. Gladly. I've taken the form of Oberon the Fairy King, a fantasy fiction created by own proper human history. I am the embodiment of Britain's will, the very will that wished for this on the age of mystic ended. My name is Vortigern. Vortigern? Oberon Vortigern. Abyssal Worm who destroyed the very Britain with a little help from all of you. Vortigern. Isn't that one of the names of the devils? Ooh, pretender. Can't believe we just got a deep shit of everything that happened. So yeah, our fight is not yet has ended, and we're still gonna go to the giant hole. Britain was collapsing. All the buildings Fairy had built in imitation of human civilization, all the corpses from those heaped up in age past to those freshly killed by calamities, the insects sucked more of them in the air with every passing second and swallowed them whole. The northern lands dissipated like snow, the southern lands drifted away like ash. Those flew to somehow managed to survive, all those joint-handed fell into the void. It was thought everything Fairy Britain had been no more than a single night's dream. I still can't identify that unusual spirit origin pattern. It doesn't match any of the 7 main classes or even any in the extra ones. I've never seen anything like this in class before. What is that thing, Holmes? I can only confirm this class is unknown. There are those who serve as inspiration to others and use ushers in new age by doing good deeds, heroes. And there are those who help good things by serving necessary obstacles, anti-heroes, the counter-heroes. Among these, there were doubtless some anti-heroes who accomplished great feats through treachery, an impostor, though someone achieved greater power and feats that even one who is genuine by deceiving all others about the nature of their very soul. Such as anti-hero will not be an avenger or a ruler, nor will they be an entity of outer zone or a distinct, separate personality with a person. No, they will be a pretender, a heroic spirit might falsehoods, fight entire worlds rather than people or beasts. Indeed, I can think of no better name for Oberon. Come the hell on! What the world's going on here? The girl won. Kirillite came through with flying colors. I know it may not be possible for a world to coexist with this last world, but we never wanted to destroy it. We saved Britain, damn it! So why is this happening? Answer me, Holmes. What's the world is that monster? I suspect it's the concept of emptiness. It may seem like a living creature, but it has no muscles, no bones, and no organs. What appears to be in mouth is actually a hole. Through it appears to be sucking up the ground, into it the ground is falling up towards it. Imagine a bathtub filled with water. Now imagine our world is that water and that creature is the drain. What happens to the water in a bath once the plug is removed into the drain? Well, it's water, right? So it's just make a little ripple and swirl down the drain. Wait, then you're saying that thing is sucking everything up, but indeed, we, or rather, this very space we inhabit is falling towards it. Even if we're able to escape our present location, it will achieve nothing. Now that the plug has been removed, everything on the planet is going to fall into that hole. The very epitome of pitfall. It's simply never imagined there could be a hole the entire world could fall into. Fudge. We're still not done. Vortigern, the cowardly king who killed Uther King Arthur's. Oh? Wait, really? Then you must be King Arthur's archenemy for his last will. No, I couldn't care less about King Arthur. Think bigger, Mash. I'm humanity's archenemy. Vortigern was Britain's destiny incarnate in your world too, right? Well, I'm not about to allow humanity to have their own age, not on my watch. If humans are just going to topple over Britain's mistake, I'd rather end it before the age of mystic comes to close. I'd like to go out of my hideout, in essence, even if it means killing myself. And yeah, don't you have to save it, believe me, I get it. There's nothing worse than when things you hate become super popular. Not that matters when the King Arthur comes along and stops hearing your attacks. That's the problem with your world. Neither the good nor the evil ones are willing to go far enough. What, destroy humanity? You need to destroy the world itself? Your Vortigern failed because he couldn't cross that line. Why do you want to destroy all of humanity? They disgust me. What of it? Only a bunch of vermin skittering around the corners of your room disgust you too. Disgusting? You think this Britain is disgusting? What the fair humans who live in the well and Fae are all disgusting? Huh? You mean you actually like them, Ash? Wow, that's really something. Don't take it too personally. It's just not this place that disgusts me, it's everything. To me, even your world, it just looks like a giant pile of shit. Wow. I'm gonna like this guy. But sadly, he's the enemy right now. That was Vulgar, wasn't it? Not now the Fairy King should speak, is it? Sorry, I'll be more careful in the future. Think you can forgive me this once, especially after we did two together. In fact, I tell you what, I apologize for everything I just said. If you'd rather, we can just forget this whole thing happened. Oh, okay, wait, huh? I don't understand, Master. It seems like Oberon was being completely sincere just now. Stop messing with Mash. Why? Whatever do you mean? So you do get it. So I'm glad to hear that. You're right, I'm a liar. I never told you guys the truth, not once. But I was too deadly serious with this betray. And I relied on you to make that happen. I mean, think about it. If someone told you to do something as huge to destroy Britain, where would you even begin? It was clear to the next person. I didn't know what I was going to do. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that even I could defeat Morgan, it would be enough. I would need so many pieces to fall in place before bringing down Fairy Britain. Morgan and Chaldea alone just weren't going to cut it. Everything I had to happen at the right time, and I didn't get a single chance. Even I had no choice but to watch every step carefully. But then I saw you on that beach and I realized this girl's a total moron, the perfect performer. I just know she's going to make all my dreams come true. I still believe from the bottom of my heart that you were the worst and the best spectator I could hope for. Once I knew that would bring everything to a spectacular end. Fine, I'll take it back. You're a nitpicky critic. Happy now? Anyway, my intuition was right. You live up to my expectation then some. So much so that I wouldn't have mind letting you live. Except I had to destroy Chaldea too. Vortigern's goal is to ensure this false Britain finally disappears, since he's hung around for far too long after his death. But me, my goal is to wipe out humanity. And Chaldea's whole deal is protecting proper human history, right? Kinda make us mortal enemies. So I'm going to kill you all here so you can change things up and last later. What the hell? I can't put any distance between us in that, no matter how hard I push it. Captain, Da Vinci Holmes, I'll even take the chubby. Hurry and get Lisa Mene and Mass back inside. Oh crap, we're not gonna make it. The collapse is coming straight to us. We can't get away. It's gonna swallow us whole. Oh shit. Yeah, we're so crap. I don't know. Damn it, no, it says, oh, I can tell. Okay, let's just continue. Hell is so dark here, I can't even what's going on inside the ether. There's no sound or light anywhere. What do we do, Captain? What can we possibly do? Yeah. Lock deck gravity. Point the bow straight up and set the engines to the second stage. That takes trying to make us fall in. We just have to rise away from it. Even if we're in total darkness, even if we're inside an endless hollow, I'm not giving up until our engines do. All hands, maintain battle stations. The creature is causing this collapse may still be out there, but so are Lisa and Mash. And I know those two. They'll find a way out of this. What the fuck happened? It's so pitch black. Where are we? What happened to Evelyn LeFay? So we're back to the Naked Oberon app. But this Oberon pretending to be the king was a creature complete entirely his lives. Everything he said was untrue thanks to other living from it, but in single night's revelry. I'm gonna rush this out. Sorry. So if he's actually the enemy of humanity, then why is he even bullshitting Koyanskaya? Like she is the evil and can't be trusted. Holy shit. Oh, we're alive. Oh, you're alive? That's strange. You know we're in the abyss now, right? Oh, I see. Last will. That will explain that you're going to make you that much more painful to her. But hey, do you? We're still standing in the decking ship. The abyssal worm swallowed it whole. Hey, since you're awake, why don't you talk for a bit? You must be pretty tired. Here have some food, I mean ration things. I found in your ship while I was doing wandering inside. What? You're wondering why I'm being so nice to you? I'm not. I went into your ship to kill your companions. I killed Mash first, you know. You're going to die soon too. You guys are falling inside an endless hole right now. The abyssal worm stroke is infinite. You see, there's no destination, you know, and but everything just swallowed keeps falling forever. And since this goes infinite, there's no entrance exit once you swallow this over. Doesn't matter how strong or accomplished you might be, nothing can escape this hollow. Not unless you kill me. But nobody's gonna wake up here, they're all dreaming of falling. When they the bus train will simply keep falling. Frankly, I think you will take a conscious here will just make your rest short like hell. Think about it, even after you die, you're going to keep falling forever in endless darkness. Isn't that horrifying? True, it does, but now, still avoid willing. Okay. Sword. So in here, out here, doesn't matter to me. My life is already hell. Anywho, there's nothing you can do now. You can't even perform simple summons in here. There's been nothing like this place in human history, so you won't find a single heroic experience record here. How can you summon something that doesn't even exist? You'll either go mad for the endless falling, or eventually you close your eyes and slip back into the dream of falling. So which would be? Decide you rather sleep? Just let me know. Of course, you still want to save room. You don't have any time left to think about it. Now that the British lost was gone, we're back into standards nicely. Essentially, observe the planet disappearing in 24 hours, right? They were right. You haven't even got them into fair at this point. If you want to save the world, you fight me. I'll kill you. I don't know about you, but that doesn't mean it's a great way to die to me. Boy, you actually tried to punch me. How do you even make this fight with skull so stick? I will choose eager to die. I'm not deal with that. But you enjoy watching people fighting battles. They haven't got a chance winning. I do have a chance. Huh? Where? Help be here any moment now. Weren't you listening? I told you no one's coming to. It's like you said, you were just bystanders, right? Caster, to me! Holy You, no, it can't be! Yeah, turn that set shot, here we fucking go! She is not dead! She just ascended herself! Woo! I've heard the foreign mage summons and I come to her aid in accordance with our contract. This battle is not to punch Britain but to save the world. Then I will cross even the edge of time to deliver this sword into her hands. Yeah. Not even crazy with constant stand before, but the kind of familiar bets call out to you, that believe in you. This is the storm that always running in, a maelstrom of weakness, a spiritual heart's great bear. Storm dark, cold, irritating voice, no different drainage ditch. Oh, make it stop, make it stop! Free me. The only reason I keep running, light was there, probably. Huff. I pick myself even I turn my head skyward. No matter where I look, the star always there shining in the distance. Flicker of richer among a sea of lies. A bright future awaiting for me. There's no way I could possibly too. No, even if it was, it doesn't matter. For you, that star is just a bright light. That was all I had to become your goal. Knowing something else out there, some look at the same time was the other thing that gave you hope. Because the one that thing never changed, no matter how the storm raged. That's right, that's all I keep me going. Because most things I didn't trust, but sister always encouraged me. Even that star may not have any connection. That star may have never point your way or come down to the heavens to help you, but yeah, I don't care about return or about the future. But as long as that star is shining, I'll never give up. No matter how much the world shook with storms or how much suffering of that peace, that light has always watched you over ever since you were a child. It's the one thing that storm that always shone bright. You didn't do this for society or for peace or even for yourself. That little star's light never lost its brilliance. It's the one thing I don't want to betray. That's all over now. Except the bell's timber, finish your journey. It's like she could never be happy with White Castle and confused wisdom. To continue down path and you one chant his name will disappear. Not need it anymore. You really do all that just for one lone star? It's still trivial. Not want to betray that simple, beautiful star. Really worth going through this with this. I heard voices cursing me, torturing me, 2010. This right, fact, there's no. That's why I can say it. Huh? Who's there? Who's protecting me? You're not doing a very good job, but you're still stretching your hand out to try to help me. Someone's lost his life because of capricious whims. Someone you've long since forgotten. Someone finished me just like you. Her name is... I see. I guess not having names is really terrible thing. In that case, what about this? I just came up with an idea now, but please use my name, Altea Caster. You can go by Altea or Caster, or what if you prefer. It's no matter, I'm gonna use it anymore, so go ahead and shout it for what I care. Take your promise, I'll always treasure it. And not just with this name, I'll always treasure your heart too. Wait, that was the fairy? Ah, her name was Hope. She had found out stars like right at the very end. She had grown exhausted always lifting everyone's spirits, but she still never forgot to smile. She's been protecting me all along, all because of that one impulsive act. But now she still believes in me, and all because of that silly incident act. It wasn't anything special or even noble. To any outside observer, it probably seems absolutely silly, but no, thank you for treasuring it. I don't have any amazing reasons either. I'm no different from her at all. I have nothing to be proud of, no actual skills, no worthy praise. I don't think I will find reasons others as long as I live. But even so... Oops, wait. Who cares? This is all the reason I need. I just don't want to betray that star. I just want to abandon these feelings. Silly, insignificant reasons like that. They always bring what we be, and you have had to rely on to keep growing. Okay. She was actually alive, so she must be soul infused on Altea in her third session. Okay, time to skim. I really want to beat the crap out of Oberon right now. Yeah, her forehead mark. I have heard the foreign mage summons. Okay, foreign mage summons and come to her aid in accordance to our contract. In this battle is not to punish betrayed, but to save the world. Then I will cross even the ends of time to leave this sword into her hands. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I know I said this is what you should be doing. But did you seriously have to become a heroic spirit as an Aval in the Fae? I can't believe it. Just how much of a knight are you? Still, show up now is a little pathetic. I mean, you already had your dramatic exit. I don't know if that's your future form or if you become some kind of special guardian. Your tame's gone, tell you lost. Your party's play long since over. Performers like you can't cut to the first time around has no business returning to the stage. That's true. There isn't anything for you to protect anymore. Nonetheless, Fairy King Oberon, he who desired retains destruction. I agree that it's painful to witness a dead world being artificially kept alive. You were right to bring this one to an end. I know, right? But you were wrong to try to end others that had nothing to do with it. Even if these fairies were beyond salvation and our future was devoid of hope, that doesn't give you the right to rob others of their present while their future still lies ahead. That's an act of cowardice far more painful to read than merely trying to escape destruction. Isn't that right, Oberon? Your actions have been dreadfully earnest and quite frankly pathetic. Where am I? Where have I been? Oh, this is a surprise. Yes, I was having a strange dream. It's hard to describe, but feel that falling endlessly. Oh, Senpai? Atuya? Oh great, now even Mash is awake. Must be Ultra SP. Yes, it's really the one commander will be return to them. Fantastic. Oh, you're still quick and chain kill as ever. Well, whatever, it's fine. Your children do love so defeating your enemies, so that's why I'm game. I was just getting tired of chat earlier. If I told you enough about what I am, if we play, this will be grand finale. Shame, nobody's around to watch it. Oh well, I just can't. It's third-rate production, no one will see it anyway. Come on then, your prize summon should work right now. Show me how far you'll fight for humanity. First there was the attack yesterday. What? Why are you doing this? Why? Why? Sure, it's not much. Humans and fairies discussed it. Nothing I can say. That's why I'm getting rid of all, and I use all to do it. What did you think for French funded? Everything I say is a lie. You shouldn't believe any of it. Peace, Britain, altruist mission. I didn't care anything about. I'm sure you did, but even so. What about your own story, Titania? That's exactly what I hate about you. Bringing about collapse, erasing twilight, with summer night's dream. My name is Oberon, Oberon Vortigern. I am dead to all humanity. I'm not like the beast. I don't love anything. I'll prove that to you in this battle. Now lift the curtain and tragedy. This is where your pilgrimage comes to an end. Bring it on. Then I'll try myself as well. Well, I might end up using a lot of rocks. Okay, Himeko formation, let's go. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
この瞬
So,
間手を重ねましょう
yeah, pretty much this is actually bad.
Oh, come on, seriously? That's his
落ち
gift?
着わかりました。落ち着いて。ふっ
いいね。さ、虫だ。あなた。
まだ倒れません。田舎娘の踊りですが、誇りにかけて撃て。マルミアドワーズ。ふっはっやっ、そこです。いいでしょう。私が出ます。早書きですよ、カルウェナ。
行こうか。
Oh shit, please no.
俺から言うべきことはもうない。
I messed up. Damn it.
全ては夏の夜の夢だ。虫だ。
Damn, seriously? Oh wait, I think I have fighting chance. If that attack actually does...
それではお手わかりました。我が旗よ、我が同胞を守りたまえ。弓のしてエテルネール。
I don't need to change Himiko unless it's needed.
ごめんなさい。よしです。ドレスが汚れませんように。
万有だな。ヘドが出る。欲しい？ならあげるよ。そーら。
I can't believe he can do soccer.
神明。対終末、対粛清防具。はじめ、私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。違法の国、時の終わり。なれど剣は彼の手に。明言なる勝利を刻め。ラウンド・オブ・アーバロン。ごめんなさい。
不思議。欲しい？ならあげるよ。虫
だ。この瞬間、手を重ねましょう。了解。お手を拝借。押し切ります。ふっ。頑張ります。参りますね。主よ、恋願います。私に大切な人たちを守る力を。弓の字テエテルネッル。よしです。よしです。ドレスが汚れませんように。
俺から言うべきことはもうない。全ては切り返します。援護を。めんどくさい。停戦。
Damn it.
万有だな。ヘドが出る。あなた。
ああ、めんどくさい。
Ah, shit. There goes smash, damn it.
田舎娘の踊りですが、早炊きですよカルウェナ、卑弥呼の構え。はっ、早炊きですよカルウェナ。それで分かりました。お手を拝借。ここに祈りを捧げましょう。我が友、我が仲間を守らせたまえ。竜の字でエテルネンル。ごめんなさい。ドレスが汚れませんように。
テーセウス。ああ、めんどくさい。
あなた。
Damn, this is harder than I thought.
卑弥呼の構え。この瞬間、手を重ねましょう。常世の果てにありえざる妖精の王よ。参りますね。ひと月と宮殿を行く星のしるべよ。常世の闇を払い、真なる光をかたどる精神救援鏡。
Can I make it? I hope my phone doesn't give in, right?
違法
Ah, shit, it's giving in, damn it.
なれば剣は彼の手に。名伝なる勝利を刻め。ラウンド・オブ・アーバロン。よしです。
不思議。いいね。欲しい？ならあげるよ。
そーら。
Ah, shit, this is hard. I actually block my mains to win. But that doesn't mean I still have lost.
Doki-doki するでしょ。オプションはいかが命令ですか？圧倒します。ラブプレゼントです。そこです。
俺から言うべきことはもうない。すべて夏のよう
素
な
直ではありませんね。
欲しい？ならあげるよ。
ああ、めんどくさい。
Damn it.
下がっているように。最果ての島、罪の都、最後の竜は我が胸に。集う円卓の守護者たち、ラウンド・オブ・アバロン。輝きよ、こちらです。いいでしょう。私が出ます。
万有だな。
ヘドが出る。
虫だからね。
オプションはいかが？誇りにかけて。私の思いを具現化します。あまねく無償の無限の愛を。グレイテストヒッツ、カーリングアバトー。ラブ
Okay, maybe hitting my paper, but it still works.
そこです。
I mean, each time we're talking about.
ああめんどくさい。
欲しいならあげるよ。ごし
Oh shit!
踊
No, fuck. Okay, wait on two.
「運命をかけた戦いであれば
Oh shit, 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 shit. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe I can stop now. I'm gonna stop for now, so yeah, I'm gonna log in later after I charge. Okay, sorry.